Yeah, so I thought I'd just post an update to let you all know what's going on and what's up and coming this year in 2018. As the sign says, it's a 2018 Q1 update. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. Thanks for joining me again. First of all, I must apologise. It's been a long time since I posted any videos or any updates. Sadly, I broke my back quite some years ago and I've been recovering ever since. So today I thought I'd post an update, let you all know what's going on and what's to come this year. Now we're all back in fighting form. Air Cadet news. The flight simulator at our Air Cadet Squadron is going really well. Cadet training is moving forward at quite a pace, and we're now looking at making our flight simulator something that's capable of hosting at least 15 or more cadets at the same time. That's a project that we're hoping to start this year, and I'm hopefully going to share that with you. Business news, West UK is going really well. People are starting to realise that things at other hosting companies aren't as rosy as they're made out to be, and all those unlimited offers don't actually exist. So things there are going really well, can't complain there at all. Me and the team are really enjoying what we do, and every single day it's a pleasure to talk to you guys on the phone. So by all means, any questions or queries, please do pick up the phone, let us know. It's great to hear from you. Moving swiftly on, in flight simulation news, my flight simulator behind me here has undergone a major upgrade. So over the Christmas period, we've put one of these into the existing water cooling loop, and this has made a phenomenal difference. Frame rates have gone from the 2025s flying the 737 NGX into the 60 frames per second just by changing the graphics card. Wow, this thing is absolutely awesome. It's a beast, and with X-Plane 11 on there as well now, it's madness. So I'm going to be covering quite a few tutorials on how to install the simulators properly. That's based on about 5 months worth of installing, uninstalling, reinstalling. And I'm also going to be covering quite a few specialist topics that no one seems to ever dive into because they're quite unique. So bear with me on that one. The other thing I've done to the sim as well is I took out the two 512 meg SSD drives and I put 2 of these in there. So now we've got two 2 terabyte SSDs, giving us 4 terabytes in total in RAID 0. So for a 6-year-old computer, this thing is hauling arse. It is absolutely flying along, and that's with both P3D version 4 and X-Plane 11. It is insane. So we're going to be posting some videos on those, and if there's anything you'd like to see in that sort of flight simulation department that other people just aren't covering, then let me know, because I'm not really aiming to do what everyone else has done. That stuff is it's not unique. So I've got a few ideas of my own, but let me know what you think as well. If there's anything flight simulation you'd like to see, then we can cover that as well. Now moving into radio control model news, there's been quite a few developments there. Picked up one of these bad boys. Wow, it is mental. Currently doing a video series on unboxing, initial setup and how to protect it and keep it safe, because these things are not bricks. They're quite fragile. So you want to know how to look after it, how to keep it safe and how to transport it to and from the flying field and wherever the hell else you go flying. So stay tuned and keep up with me on this one, because I'm going to be capturing some awesome video now. Spring's just around the corner, so I'm going to show you how beautiful Surrey is, because this place is fantastic. So stay tuned for that. Other news, can you believe after having this thing for 2 years I finally got it working? Unbelievable. How lazy am I? This is ridiculous. So I bought this thing 2 years ago. 2 whole years I've had this, and it's sat on my shelf doing nothing. It's ridiculous, just getting dusty. So I finally took the plunge, bit the bullet, paired it up to my Spectrum transmitter. Some fat sharks. It took a long time to work out which pair to get, but I went for it and got the V3s. So we're going to be out flying those around. And the reason I wanted the V3s is because I can put a memory card in there and show you what I see. Very few other sets of goggles let you do that. And not only that, we've got the DJI goggles for the Mavic too. So stay tuned. That is going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to show you some footage from this flying around. Let's put that to one side. On top of that, I've also picked up a Pilates PC6. There you go. It's on the model stand at the moment. That, when the weather gets better and it stops raining, we'll get that up at the field. I'm currently just soldering up a few bits, changing over some connectors on the speed controller and programming the transmitter at the moment, get it all working. So that should be up in the air by either late winter, early spring for its maiden flight. And the Firefly is still going well, 8 years, and it's still flying on its original kit. But in other radio control model flying news, we've just picked up the latest Phoenix 5 on CD from the local model shop, avcraft.co.uk. Give Rob a call and spend some money sometime. I shouldn't say that. He didn't pay me to say that. He didn't pay me. I know, Rob. Don't worry. So yeah, Phoenix 5. We're going to cover that installation and all the fun and games we can have with that. Phoenix seems to be going a bit weird. It's really hard to come by their software now, and website updates and stuff. I'm starting to wonder if things heading down the toilet for them. Not sure, but we'll see how we get on with Phoenix 5 and get it all updated. But trying to get hold of these discs is a nightmare, especially if you're trying to get hold of the cables for them. But that's where eBay will come in handy. So anyway, Phoenix 5, we're also going to throw that in the mix as well and see how we get on. Had a horrible cough all of January. These things are really nice, but they give you a horrible stomach ache as well. Don't eat too many of these. They really do give you a gut ache. Did I mention it was my birthday? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. So yeah, I was 42. Never too old for YouTube. No. And that's pretty much it. That's the January Q1 2018 update. So if you've got any questions, comments, or anything at all that you'd like to share, put it down below in the comments or drop me an email. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. I quite prefer Facebook because I'm on it pretty much all day long. So until the next time, ta-di-ta. Google are so currently doing a video on how to arse. Put you